guys, I'm going upstairs and walking on this stair this morning brought something to my mind, and I want to share it with you guys. Because if you notice, if you are walking on a staircase, the way you are panting, it's quite different from when you are coming down. Yeah, so guys, and the life of I want to discuss about something with you which happens to one of our Africa shagala, that I know it will be of a great help, I mean a great lesson to a lot of people to wake up, because this can also happen to anybody. Let me do a quick introduction. Hello, lovely girls, fam. How are you all doing? If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. God bless you. And today I want to talk about how to avoid being stranded. Yeah, be stranded in Arab Gulf country. It has happened to a lot of people, have heard about it until it's gotten to me that I have to help a fellow Nigerian lady that found herself in such situation. And if I keep these things to myself, I don't say it out, if someone else is undergoing something, she won't know because she haven't heard about it. So let us talk about this. Be stranded. As I was saying that, walking on a staircase, because that's how I say the word stranded. You know, you have put a lot of effort to go up there, panting, a lot of energy, and unexpectedly you find yourself hardy down. You know, coming down, it's kind of easy. You don't feel anything because like a little bit free. So it happens that some Arab shagala find themselves being stranded because there's no sign of going down unexpectedly, because there are a lot of bosses that we are working with that they are a little bit trickish and devilish. I'm sorry to use the word devilish, because if you have a humanity in you, I mean, consider other people, you won't do such a thing. And this story, it's a true life story that happened recently, that a lady and her boss were having issue, which happened that the boss have been given some unnecessary body language. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to avoid a copy strike and all that. So she has been noticing all these body languages, and she reported to the wife that, kindly speak with your husband, I don't like this and all that. And which happened that the madam of the house, she's a nice person that listen and understandable. Yeah, she understand her domestic worker so well that she have to speak up for her to the husband that this lady doesn't want it, and try to they on your own lane and something like that. So according to the lady, so they were just living like that. The boundary between there is just a worker and the employee. So it happens that the boss is not, it's not the first or the second time that the man used to beat the lady. Whenever little thing happened, she will beat her as if she was learning how to boxing. You know, when you are just beating, it is something out of anger. You don't, there's no way that you can say this area is untouchable or not. She will just beat her anyhow. And which I know a lot of shagala have been undergo in this same violence, I mean domestic abuse, bullying a lot. So she has been enduring it, but it gets to an extent that she has to retaliate back, that she can't take it no more. And the reason why I want to give a little explanation of what happened is that for you to know, to learn, because a lot of Nigerians, we Africans, we used to have this land that Ninjabe know they carry last. I know say we know they carry last, but see, if you want to use that word or that statement to rehearse to your boss, you have to act smart. I mean, get yourself prepared. If you are in a house whereby you have noticed that your issue or anything concerning you have been given misunderstanding between your madam and his husband, Please and please, this is a flashlight and a warning sign that that house is not meant for you. What I'm trying to tell you is that that house is not a comfortable place or accommodative for you. So for you to avoid this issue of getting stranded, once you notice that your boss is bullying you, and or misunderstanding are be rising every time whenever something happen, it landed on you. Please and please, before it will get to the extent that they will be start seizing or delaying your salary, because according to our story, the boss now is delaying it started by delaying her salary. Yeah, which a lot of house shagala have told me something like that, and I've seen a lot of people shouting, complaining, saying that on social platform that their boss refused to pay their salary after a series of months. Yeah, so they will give you this unacceptable treatment, like reducing your food or denying you of eating or salary. It depends on the kind of spirit that comes to that person, or the way it's so is that this is the best way to treat your fuck up, because you have nobody you are there to work for. It's family. So please and please, I will tell you, when you are in Arab, for you to book a ticket, at least you need like 300,000. I'm referring to Nigerian money, which I knew. 300,000. Please and please try to ensure you have a savings in your room, or if possible work along with it. And thank God their money is so easy to movable. When we are talking about 300,000 here, it's just a three paper notes that you can move around so easily. Ensure you have money with you. I'm talking to those who are undergoing violence, bullying, maltreatment, big delay of wanting on all that it's a necessity for them as a housemaid that their boss should do, and the treatment is unfair. Please and please, I don't want this thing to happen to you, because the day that this lady come to me on phone, and I was shaking like I am the one in that situation, to the extent that I don't even know what to do. I call emergency line here in Oman. I speak with them, but they said they couldn't help me, that I should try to speak with our agency, and our agency doesn't give concern with the issue. Could you believe that the boss, since there's nobody to help out, the boss took her to the international airport without booking a flight for her? And the lady, she only gave her international passport. She owed a residential card. And when the lady understand that this man is going to just dump her at the airport, then she also grabbed the car key and hold on to it, that I will not release this car key until you sort this issue out. Pay my money. The man refused to pay her the money, that I won't pay it, and there's nothing she can do to her. All that. She said, okay, let us take this issue to police station, because some people will be like, why can't she tell the man to take her to police station? The man was so adamant. Even I was having all their conversation, calling her a Westbean, that Westbean is the lady's family, and things like abusive words. He was using it with her, that I was understanding every conversation, because the girl was carrying me along, so that in case anything happened to her, I could help her, because I was recording every conversation, but I've deleted it. Yes, I've deleted it due to some reason. I deleted the conversation that I saved on my phone. So I was like, why could someone that employs someone be treating a fellow human being like this? And why the lady was brought to the airport emergency is because since the man beat her, so she refused to come inside. Now she slept outside, and everybody tell her to come inside, but she insisted. She passed the night outside their compound, and they say no. She have to leave their house. But at least if they want to do it in a proper way, because she have like a month or 2 months to finish her contract with them, they should just buy her tickets, let her go, rather than causing this problem, but they don't. So the lady was later, she spent a whole day at the airport, nothing with her luggages, because she can't. I try all my possible best to connect with a lot of Nigerians in Oman. Some of them doesn't give much attention, and those who give attention, they are all directing me, referring me to agency. And let me tell you, because I've uploaded a video talking about know your right and all that. Yeah, a lot of ladies are still doing the same thing. You haven't planned, all because they beat you. What you should just endure, try to save money, so that if anything of same thing repeated itself, you will be able to live easily, unlike getting stranded for a whole day, to the extent that I even get a connection to hook her up with another family to work, probably for a year or the remaining time on a ticket or on a passport. But she said she don't want to work as housemaid again. And at the end of the day, the man came back to her at the airport, took her to police station at later hour. So they went to the police station to sorted it. And I know that peradventure, when she ended her contract, immediately she will be going back to Nigeria. So please and please, let us learn from this lady. Don't be hard to ash when you haven't get what you want. I mean, what can just help you out? If something like being stranded happen, you won't be saying, hey, how am I going to go out of this place? Asking for people to help you. Let me tell you, even if you don't have a proper documentation of release that your boss have to put his signature into it, but with your condition and story, believe me, with prayer, this is going to work out for you. You are going to see people who are going to help you out without that document. So far, you have your international passport and you have money that is enough to buy ticket back to your country. So because all of my research and people that I speak with, I realized that if you have 300,000 naira, you can still go back to Nigeria in any Arab Gulf country. If you have up to that, you can still find favor and get back to your house rather than be stranded. Please and please, let us be wise. If you are in any houses that they are maltreating you, don't send your money anyhow to Nigeria saying that you are keeping it for something. No, keep it for your own safety, that you can walk out of that house so easily. Let us wake up this new year. This year, I don't want to be hearing that you people were still repeating this same thing that some people have done. That I said it's a no. Let us wise up. Don't just react anyhow. I will show them say I be Nigeria. I will show them say I be Africa. This is not the issue here. This is issue of making the wise decision. Use your brain. Don't just act anyhow because they are treating you bad, but you don't plan so well. If you fail to plan, you are going to lose your chances of survival, because these people are, don't let me say it. So you have to be very careful. They can do and undo. Yeah, actually, I watched one of Penila the Grace. She talked about living Arab country without necessary documentation. It's possible, because it happens to her as well. So please and please, she have something similar story that she left without the documentation, and I read about it on the Oman portal. I saw something like that the only thing that will happen to you if you leave any Arab Gulf country, okay, let's talk about Oman, that I read their portal, that if you leave their country without your boss release agreement signatory, that you won't be allowed to come into the same country for 2 good years. That means you'll be on a 2 years banishment into their country. It's still okay, and I believe while you are being treated so bad, you are not coming back there. So it's just for you to learn what is necessary, what you shouldn't do, or what you should do at the right time. Don't make rash decision. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.